Yo, 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 this is Kingearner coming to you guys live and direct. First and foremost, go follow me at Instagram at KINGEARNER and a number one, or follow me at Kingearner's World. That's KINGEARNERSWORLD. That's Kingearner's World. Undeniable. Go follow that on Instagram. _undeniable. Y'all know how we carrying it. Listen to me. I'm a brand ambassador for them, and we got some collaborations going on. You know how Nike has been collaborating with people, Puma, all these different brands are collaborating with one another. Well, I decided to collaborate with my little brother. He's an honorable kid. His honors to the moon, has come a long way, and he's super solid. But look, y'all missing out. More Life sea moss. So y'all placing y'all orders through me, which is cool, you can. But I'm letting you know I takes my time. But you need to go to More Life on Instagram. It's MORELIFE, the number 4 and the L. That's at MORELIFE, the number 4 and the L. Now tonight I want to talk about this mutt, man. This guy, he owns bar stools. He owns some of bar stools, and as we know, we have some guys from Philadelphia, Wallo and what's his name, Gillie, who actually does the $1 million worth of game. Cool. Now, the owner of Barstools, who is, I guess they're in partnerships with $1 million worth of game, is a racist. His name is Dave Portnoy. He does just about anything under the sun to get attention on him being a racist. That's his thing. His thing is getting you in a position to question him on his racism. And what he'll do, he'll go ahead and 9 times out of 10 tell you I'm racist. Now, if I was dumb, it would be an automatically walk off. It would be automatically, we can't use you. People talk about sponsors and money that they don't want to lose. I speak about things that you don't want to have a part of your resume. You don't want your woman, you don't want your children, you don't want people seeing you be a sellout. To me, that's a sellout. A sellout is allowing individuals that are a part of your situation to disrespect anything that's connected to you. Whether that thing is good or bad, it does not matter. So when I seen that he was trying to really go into the Joe Budden thing, it blew my mind from what I've known them to be on. Well, what I've got from Wallo. And I've always got that the back and forth thing ain't really what's up. The rat thing, not a big thing. You gotta tune into this. But meanwhile, I am the one giving a lot of knowledge about the YouTube. I'm pretty sure he'll give you the game, but I think that somehow we can lose ourselves. People are going to say that it's hating. But when I say we lose ourselves, we put ourselves in a position that we actually feel like we are in control. We put ourselves in a position to think that we are higher and bigger than what we do. Now, don't get me wrong. At my age, 43, I'm doing this because, honestly, to keep it 100 with you, outside of the CMOS business, there's nothing else really that's going on that I'm able to monetize myself with, because at the end of the day, I can't sing and I can't rap. I call honor snatching entertainment with a harsh reality. Entertainment with a harsh reality. When it comes down to guys like this mutt who actually loves to express how racist he is, you cunt. Look at you, cunt. Look at you. You got 2 black men working for you, keeping you buzzed up, keeping you in play. During a time, during this crisis we got going on. The black cops killing the black people, the white cops killing the black people. But more than anything, the white people that don't know how to stand with people that are keeping their business together. You deserve to drown. Drown in your dishonor. And I do that cut like I was a cowboy. Look at that mutt swim. Swim, you mutt. Swim harder, you mutt. Pull that mutt back in. Let the ride go. Let a mutt drown. He's drowning himself in sorrow. He's miserable. He don't know how to actually express himself as a man. So what he does is he figures out how to dishonor his folks. And my thing is this: if you do business with black people, if you wake up, you get their content, you're interested in supporting them, then respect them as the ones that got the talent. Respect them as the ones that can grab majority of the crowd. Now, I'm not going to say, hey, listen, had this mutt on y'all show explaining what he already said, that he is a pun, and he don't like black people. He considered any man that has a beard in likeness of a terrorist. He don't understand that Bin Laden doesn't have nothing to do with Muslims that carry it, Quran and Sunnah according to the Salafi Dawah. Bin Laden was one who was mimicking the modern day Khawarij. And that's another history class that we can go into and speak on, but we don't gotta go there. I snatched his honor and I put him in a situation where he has to come forth, or I'm gonna go harder. I'm not gonna let up. You know why? Because I know them brothers gotta continue to put food on their table. So maybe they can't speak out on it. Maybe they can't check it like Kingearner can check it. So I'm gonna check it until I can't check it no more. To the point where it's though, I see them say, you know what? That mud isn't deserved as a sponsor because it gives the youngins the wrong idea when they get into business. They'll get in the mindset of saying, we dealing with a guy who is racist. Let's accept it. As long as we get our money, go home. If it's 6 figures, which we know it ain't 6 figures, we already get an understanding the numbers that's truly with this podcast thing. It's not a big bankroll. You can sell your merchandise and get a bankroll. Regardless of what I do on YouTube, I'm going to get $25,000 to $3,000 a month just on the videos I got and resharing it. But the people, they hauling me down, they pulling over. Kingearner, come on, man. We need you. Where you been at? We've been getting guided by dudes that never was like in a thick part of the thickness. You see? Guys that already had a mentality that they wanted to do the right thing. I mean, come on. Who could be so dedicated to these different crafts unless they want to do the right thing? But they want to put the image out that they used to be gangsters. Well, in Philadelphia, they wasn't gangsters. In Philadelphia, they were petty thieves and guys that got caught up in things and had to do time that was known and was respected, maybe about people they know or came in contact with. But at the end of the day, that's it. When it comes to honor and when it comes to teaching the youth, the Honor Your Life campaign opens it up from every angle. See, I don't block people blessings. See, I didn't got the calls. Kingearner, I'm out here in the mix, baby. All they talking about is you. Every time logo to it, tell, yo, baby, get on to it, bro. They listen, they look, when they see me, they, hey, what's up with my man Kingearner? And I done a lot of business. But people want to take position of things and want to act like things are their reason for your success. And it's sad because at the end of the day, these guys can tie my shoes. This podcast, this thing I've been doing for some time now, for about a year and some change. This right here, I worked my ass off. But if anybody we want to say that's responsible for honor being restored and it growing, let's give it to AR Ad. Let's give it to Kevin Gates. Ho. Let's back all the way up. Let's give it to the honorable top earner Leak Moss. He promoted me more than anybody. Let's give it to Kevin Gates, who I saw vividly. K. Michelle responded back to me and we started doing business and things. This nature, good peoples, real good peoples. And honestly, just to keep it 100 with you, we done straight up business. And she saw how the male, when people begin to play games in reference to me succeeding, I laughed it off because I know I had bigger plans. Nonetheless, I want for people to understand, again, youngers especially, no matter your job position, no matter what you're doing, how much you're getting paid, your moral, your principles and things of this nature, they gotta stand in place. They gotta stand somewhere. Or what? You lose your backbone and people start beginning to see that. Mainly the women that attached to her, man, that's weak. This bull coat racist role. Gotta give them a better blessing of leaving that. The universe is gonna give them something. At the end of the day, you cannot stand down when people talk bad about your people. I'm Kingearner from the Honor Your Life campaign. I'm forever gonna snatch a guy like his honor because at the end of the day, I don't think ball stools should be even played. They should be taken off of social media the same way Farrakhan was taken off if we're gonna speak of people that need to remove themselves. Anytime this guy does a whole video, the owner of bar stools, just put it in, racism. He done a whole video where the acronym spelled out the NIGG word. Come on, man. We don't carry it like that, man. Step to it or get stepped over, people, because believe it or not, that little bird you keep hearing say, black people kill black people. Black people, this is the person that you got in front of your children trying to give you street knowledge, but don't know nothing about the streets really. I mean, know somewhat, but you know what I mean. Kingearner live and direct.